Hello procrastinators and welcome back. So today for one of my YouTube subscribers, Siobhan, sorry about that, Siobhan, we are going to make those invitations that you requested, and the centerpieces that you requested is coming soon. So we are going to make a birthday invitation, Sweet 16. But before we do that, please like, subscribe, hit that bell. Please watch some of those other videos. Click on that bell for notifications. And now that I've said all that, let's get started. Okay, as I said, I had one of my subscribers ask me to do a video on an invitation as well as a table topper. So the first part of this is the actual invitation. To get the invitation, you can see the name of this invitation is called Vintage Lace Wedding Invitation. And so you would just go to images. As you can see, I already have invitation written in here. You can find the invitation that you liked. Here is the one that I chose. So if I selected that, then of course the green box is around it. It's also down here. If I'm finished with my selections, I can just go insert image. If I'm not, I can continue to look and add images as I see fit. So if I inserted this, which I'm going to delete because as you can see, I've already kind of pulled the pieces that we need. So what I did is I don't want you're cordially invited to our wedding. So there, I just went over here to these little eyes, took out everything that I did not want. And see, that took away the little border here. So I did want that. So if you decide you do want something, you can always click on the eye again and it will put it back. So just wanted to kind of show you that process. So since I do not need this, though, I'm going to delete this whole thing. So once I got the border that I needed, what I did, I needed two. One, I was trying to see which one I liked the best, because I also got the image for the crown, found the crown that I wanted, and I also typed in under images Sweet 16, and it brought up a couple of versions of how you could do Sweet 16 that was already kind of fancy and something you didn't have to do yourself. So I'm going with this one. So basically what I did was add that image, add the crown in, and the crown is actually moved to the side. If something happens like this, you just need to arrange it to the front. There's an arrange on your menu button on your menu up top, so you can send it to the front. But I want the crown to actually cut on glitter paper, so I'm leaving that off to the side. I just needed to make sure that it was the right size, so you want to do that before you leave it off to the side. From there, like I said, I added the image of the Sweet 16. I also used text for these other pieces, and this is all grouped together right now, so I'm going to show you here on this one. So this type of text, if you're looking for the exact text, is cinnamon swirl. And then the name is in Annabelle JF font. So you just type in the information that you want. I did one line at a time and then group them all together. From there, I placed everything where I wanted it. I have now grouped this whole section together. The reason I needed two is because I'm going to flatten this so that it can print and cut, but I didn't want to have this backing attached to it. So what I'm going to do with this one is take everything off. So I'm just going to delete each piece because I don't want this one. You can also hide it if it's something that you want to possibly use at a different time, but because I know I don't want this, I am just deleting, and this is where you can see too how many different text boxes and things that I have. So that is now deleted because I don't need it. And I'm going to hide the other pieces that's going to print from here. So now this one I want just to cut, and it'll do that. And this one is going to be my print and cut. So once you have everything where you want it, like I said, I like to group mine together. After I group it together, I'm going to flatten it. If you watch the last video on the stickers, same type process. So you flatten it, it changes the color just a little bit, and that way you know that it's now flattened. So I'm going to cut just a vinyl cut of the crown, a vinyl cut of the cardboard backing, but this is going to be a print and cut here. So from here, you would just hit make it, and let's just show you this process here. So here, one of these fit to the page. You could either adjust your size or you could leave it as is. I'm going to leave it as is since this is just an example and I don't have a Janelle who's having a 16th birthday party. So this is again just for you, just for you. So from here, you would, everything's fine. So it's nothing that we really have to do to the mats. So from here, you would hit continue. You would then send this to the printer, and then you would go through the steps of, after it printed, going back and cutting it. So I am going to do the rest of this where you can see it on video. Okay, so now we have all of our pieces, and as you can see, it's all weeded, and I can tell you that my mat weeded most of this. I didn't have to do most of that work. They just stayed on the mat and I was able to pull this up. Here is the print and cut portion of this, and I put this on a piece of vinyl. So this is printable vinyl. You could use just printable regular paper. This is just what I grabbed first. So this is a simple process of just taking this off. We're gonna center it here. I'm gonna actually fold this a little bit so I can make sure that my other pieces don't land first. So you gotta fight to pull it back up and all of that. That way I can move from the center out. So, and then I'm just gonna add the little crown up top here. And my guide for the crown is really, I put it on, in design space, I put it like evenly right here so that I would know where to lay this thing down. So that is it. Look at that. So Siobhan, I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if you need me to do anything else, if you had something else in mind. I did it in the colors, the purple, silver, and white. But if you have anything else in mind, you wanted something a little bit different, let me know. Other than that, if anyone else has any questions, comments, anything that you want me to do, please leave those below in the box below. Also look in that description box for any links that I may have to paper or Cricut products. I am an affiliate for both Cricut and Amazon, so my links are below there. So thank you if you do click on one of those. Thank you as always for watching. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you guys again. So until the next time, you guys take care of yourself, and I will see you all the next time.